Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. So welcome to my new segment of videos called Beauty Talk, and today I'm going to be discussing micellar waters. I'm sure you've heard a lot about them, or at least you've heard of Bioderma. If not, you may be living under a beauty rock, but today I'm going to talk about what they are as well as kind of comparing the various brands. So as I imagine, if you're new to the concept, you'll probably find the idea of buying a bottle of water to remove your makeup a little bit weird. Essentially, they're a molecule. So think of your basic cleanser. You start off with water, you chuck in other ingredients such as surfactants, which are detergents, for example sulfates, and then micellaires are the structures or the molecules formed. So they're really good at kind of trapping in the water, trapping in the oil in particular, which makes them great for makeup removers when you think about it, because as you're applying them to your skin, that oil is just grabbing onto any dirt, any makeup, and just clearing your skin of it, just lifting off the impurities. So when you think about it, any type of skin cleanser with surfactants essentially is a micellar water. But the reason they've kind of been marketed as like a whole new product, and what kind of makes these type of products different to your regular cleanser, is the surfactants used. So you might hear people talking about how sulfates are bad for the skin, or sulfates in cleansers are bad because they foam up, they strip your skin of its natural oils, and they can dry out and irritate the skin, which is true. So these kind of products are a little bit different because the surfactants they use are a lot more gentle. They're basically very low foaming. So as you're applying it to your skin, it does feel like water. It feels very gentle, very calming, and that's why these products have become so popular. You have to remember that this is a very, very basic cleanser, and I think that should play a very big part in your decision on how much you're actually going to spend on them, because essentially they're all very, very similar. So is it worth splurging for a more expensive one? In my opinion, no. So that's kind of where I'm going to start talking about the ones I have tried. First off, I've got Bioderma. This is the very first micellar water I ever tried. I've also gone through a couple bottles of the AVENE, as well as most recently the Garnier micellar cleansing water, and this one is actually my second bottle. My favorite is the Garnier, but before I started using this I had Bioderma and AVENE, and the only difference I've noticed between the two is that Bioderma has no fragrance to it. So if you have very sensitive skin which reacts quite badly to fragranced products, this is a good option, whereas the AVENE has a slight fragrance to it. However, this never bothered my skin, which is kind of why I slightly preferred the AVENE over Bioderma, just because it actually has a very nice kind of soft fragrance to it. So when I'm using it on my face, I kind of like the smell. A good thing about both of these is that they come in various sizes. This is the 250ml. They also make a larger bottle, which unfortunately you can't buy in Australia. You can buy it online, but in retail stores the only options available are the 250ml, and then they also make a little mini. This is 100ml, so this is perfect for travel. Obviously you can just chuck it into your skincare bag. And then AVENE makes a 200ml option as well as a 400ml, which is a lot better value for money. However, my favorite has got to be Garnier, just for the fact that it is so much better value for money. These both cost like $20+, whereas the Garnier water is $12 for 400ml. So you're getting twice as much as you would in these, but for a lot cheaper price, and it works just as well as the other brands. I mean, I haven't tried all the brands, obviously these are just the 3 that I've tried, but in my experience they all work the same. So I would totally recommend the Garnier first. Now, I have read varied reviews. Some people actually say that they prefer the Bioderma, that it works better for them, but majority of reviews that I've come across, I think there's a general consensus that the Garnier works just as well. So in my opinion, totally try this one first. So much better value for money. My everyday makeup routine involves a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer, blush and mascara, and a bit of concealer. And I find that this is enough to remove my base products, everything but my mascara. Because it is such a gentle cleanser, I find I have to kind of hold it on my eyes a bit longer. And it does eventually get all the product off, but it's just a lot faster to use an eye makeup remover. So essentially what I'll do is use about 2 cotton pads or 1, depending how much makeup you're wearing that day, to just wipe off all my foundation or my base products, and then I'll go ahead with 1 cotton round and just remove the leftover eye makeup with my eye makeup remover. once you start using a micellar water, you'll never go back. They're just so gentle and lovely on the skin. But I know a lot of people love using it for everything. It works effectively for them. However, I'm the kind of girl that applies like a million coats of mascara, so I would rather just go ahead with a much more kind of oily consistency and just get it straight off. But that is my overview of micellar waters. Let me know your thoughts on the products in the comments. Let me know what brands you've tried. Have you seen a difference between Bioderma or Garnier? I would be curious to know your thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So my next beauty talk video is going to be about another skincare product, and it's going to be on cleansing butters. But if you have any requests for these videos, let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to do them. I hope you guys found this video informative, entertaining, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one.